today. Yes, it is a little bit cloudy today. I'll just wait for a few of you to log on in and then we'll get cracking. There we go, yeah, we're live. Morning folks, morning. Hope everybody is good. Hope everybody is ready to kill this week. Yes, it is a little bit, it's still warm. I have to try and think about the weather very carefully, because for you guys that know me, you know how I feel the cold. So for me, I would say it's freezing, but actually it's not. Like, look how I'm dressed and I'm not cold. It is warm, it is, but this should be illegal in August, right? Shouldn't be even be having any cloud in August, but hey, it is what it is. It was a little bit the same yesterday, but it was so hot yesterday, but super cloudy as well. So it almost gives a grey, dull feeling to it, but it isn't. It is actually warm, a little bit windy as well. So welcome everybody. Morning Cal, morning Audrey. So listen, haven't even got my notepad today because I know what I want to say, yeah? Feeling absolutely amazing, by the way. I've had an unbelievably amazing weekend focusing on me. Morning Janine. So what I want to say today, and I'm going to try and say it in a roundabout way that feels good to you guys, is none of it matters, yeah? None of it actually matters, yeah? We get so caught up in thinking that we've got to do this and we've got to be doing that and we've got to be doing this, that we forget, yeah? The most important bit is that we're having a good time, yeah? One of the reasons, you feel that wind, one of the reasons, morning Ali G, yeah, look at this, August, rude. You know, we get so caught up in thinking, if I follow this, or I'm going to wait until I've got a six-pack until I do this. So many people say, I'm going to wait until I'm fit and I'm healthy, then I'm going to come to you. I'm going to wait for this. None of it matters. None of the social media posts matter. We overthink. I've been doing some social media training with some of the girls here. None of the social media things matter, yeah? You're just putting out there, you know, you can take the bag off, Floyd. I've got a new speaker. You know, none of it, morning!
Yes.
Love you. None of it matters. We sweat the small stuff, yeah? What matters, yeah? So for my crew especially, what matters is us feeling the best that we possibly can. There is no quick fix. There is no one thing. If you do this, you are going to feel amazing. If you do this, or you should be in a gym and you should be lifting heavy weights, you should be doing this, or you should be doing that. Because what we're doing is we're looking at social media and all we're reading, guys, and I'm going to be dead honest now, yeah, when I say this, all we're reading predominantly at the minute are posts written by ChatGPT. Not even posts written by coaches, coming from the heart, coming from the soul, coming from their knowledge, coming from their power. So remember this when you're actually looking at social media, yeah, and thinking, oh, I've got to be doing this, I've got to be doing that, I've got to be doing this because they said this. I'm going to say even more than half, 75% of them are using ChatGPT for it, yeah, and it's driving me insane as a coach. We use ChatGPT to help us to you know, as an add-on for our business, but not to write posts on social media. So none of it matters. And this is my point of this morning, Monday morning. What we want to be focusing on, yeah, is what makes us feel good. What makes us feel the best that we possibly can. It's the reason that I set the 100 grams of protein, because it makes you think about what you're eating, yeah? And also, when I set these challenges or when I set these tasks, when I set them on the first of the month and you all go, yeah. If you commit to the end of the month and you've actually done a whole month of what you consistently, give or take a day or two, of what you said you were going to do, yeah, you're knocking off goals along the way. You're actually telling your brain, I can commit, I can stay consistent, but none of it actually matters in the long run, right? If you put a post out there and it doesn't work, so what, right? You have a bad day of eating, so what? None of it matters. What matters is that you are living and feeling the best that you possibly can. So I want you to, this week, yeah, focus on you. And I want you to write 5 ways down that you can start being more authentic to you and more self-aware to you, yeah? And what I want you to think about is getting off social media and actually, what do you want? obviously I know a lot of you very, 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 very well, yeah. You know, I know what a lot of your goals are, but I don't know your bigger goals. So whatever it is that you want, that should be the forefront of it. Don't then get caught up thinking, but they're doing that program, and that program says that if I do that for 4 weeks, that I'm going to look like this, and they say that diet is the best diet. It's rubbish, guys. It's rubbish. It's absolute rubbish. There is no diet that fits one person, and I'm categorically telling you this, yeah, because what I eat would never suit what somebody else eats. I have girls over here on the carnivore diet. They only eat meat. Yeah, I have vegans, vegetarians, that all suits their bodies, yeah? So you are so authentic and so personable. And I'm going to tell you this, and it's actually quite funny. So I'm registered here. I'm obviously a Spanish resident. So we all have our residencia over here. But to get your residencia, you have to obviously have a card. And to get the card, you have to obviously give in your fingerprints. But I'm registered as having no fingerprints, which is really, really weird because they couldn't take any fingerprints. But the reason I'm saying that is, one of my favourite quotes is, you were born with a unique fingerprint. Nobody can copy that fingerprint. Nobody, yeah? So you are so unique. You are so personable. So whatever you're putting out there, whatever your goals are, whatever it is, I just want you to go for it. Yeah, I'm going to walk into the circle, yeah, because I know everyone's in there waiting now. So none of it matters. Yeah, the social media posts, the people that don't get us, you know, that look at the people that comment on here that just don't get us. I don't care. Yeah, I want you to feel the best that you possibly can. This is for my GLC crew that I'm talking about now, and obviously anybody else that's following that feels my vibe. Yeah, anyone else, it's irrelevant. But none of it actually matters. You don't like my style of training? Great. You love my style of training? Let's go for it. I can only show you and guide you what works for me. Yeah, you want more energy? I'm showing you how to get it. You want to feel this way? I'm showing you how to get it. But maybe you might try something else. Maybe you might try something else. But the key thing here is, guys, it has to be personable to you. Yeah? Stop thinking, yeah, that there's something, yeah, out there that's going to magically, yeah, change the way we think and way we feel. It isn't. The only one thing that is going to do that, that's you taking action. Yeah? Actioning, you know, looking at your food, looking at your exercise, looking at absolutely everything that you're doing, looking, you know, the whole way that you live your life, your daily habits. You know, GLC crew, you've got the habit tracker. How many of you are actually using it? I put a comment in the page, there was hardly anybody that commented. Why? Yeah? Let's get on it and let's do the basic things before we start thinking, let's go over there and do this big whole thing. Stay consistent with the things, the smaller things, yeah, and I'm telling you, it's the smaller things that once added up will be part of your success. I'm telling you, 100%. So this week I want you to write 5 ways down, 5 things, 5 ways I can be more authentic, I can feel more, I can focus more on me, yeah, or things that you're going to stop doing. Fill in that habit tracker, yeah, you can put anything in there, it doesn't have to be the ones that I've given to you, but fill it in, do it, and then actually ask yourself, right, what do I want? Yeah, what do you want off this? What do you want off me? Obviously, we've got so much going on. The neuroscience in there, guys, it's high-end coaching, yeah? It's the fitness, you know, the nutrition. It's absolutely everything alongside it. Get all of the basics first. Then, yeah, just notice how you feel when you are consistent with them. And that's what this month is all about. Yeah, Leo season, yeah? I'm not holding back. Yeah, consistency is key with everything. Yeah, but you've got to focus on you. What fits? Yeah, some of these guys are here. Look, Anthea and Gina. Anthea's here for the month with us. Super exciting. You know, focus on you. So, most important question is, what do you want? Yeah, and if you can't answer that, there's what you've got to work on for the next few days to find out, what do I want? Write it down. Then you can start working around that. Yeah. Maybe you just want to show up and have a good time. That's what I'm all about. How good can I actually feel? How much energy can I actually have? And how much of a good time can I actually have doing what I do? Yeah, amen. Right? Okay, I hope that gave you a little, the girls are all starting to arrive now. Morning. I hope that gave you a little bit of motivation. That's what it's all about. My crew. Yeah, Anthea and Gina are here in the house, so super excited for you guys to see them online. It's kicking off with a little bit of Tabatas this morning. Please come and join us. See you in the next room. What have we got coming up this week? Loads and loads this week. Anybody wants to join that is non-GLC crew on any of the sessions, especially the meditation 888 and the inner child healing, please do let me know. Audrey, you're my hero, yeah? You're the epitome of it all. I think you're absolutely incredible, yeah? Let's have some fun this week. But whilst we're having fun, let's really, really just kill it. Buenos dias. Let's really, really kill it, yeah? See you in the next room. I love you all.